Welcome back to the show, everybody, and here we are once again identifying snakes on Facebook. And as usual, we'll scroll through the snake identification group, and the link for that group will be down in the description. And if you're new to the channel, I go through some identification requests, and I kind of go through my process of identifying the snake, and hopefully you pick up a little bit of knowledge along the way. So jumping right in, Leah posted this from Southport, North Carolina. Can anyone identify? And when we take a closer look, we see a plain black snake, glossy scales. So right off the bat in North Carolina, a plain black snake can be a few different species. So we have to kind of see what can we make out. The snake is long and thin, and really no visible markings. Like I said, solid black. The photo is a little blurry, so when we zoom in, we can't make out much details of the face. But there's a little white on the chin there, and the face does look rounded. The snout looks more rounded than squared off. And just from the general shape of the snake and the fact that it has kind of that rounded snout, we can determine that this is a black racer, non-venomous black racer. Jesse Peters posted this one. Can I get a quick ID? Southwestern Kansas. The neighbors want to kill it. So we'll take a closer look at the snake. We see, first thing we notice is that face with these striped labial scales. Eyes are clearly visible. This is not a rattlesnake or a cottonmouth or anything like that. Then we can see the pattern on the body, and it has a nice mix of browns, yellows, and some black or darker markings circling the tail and up near the head. When we take the location of Kansas into consideration, this one is a non-venomous bull snake. No reason to fear these guys. They do put on a great defensive display. They puff up, they hiss, they might throw a mock strike, rarely biting. But non-venomous, and these guys eat a ton of rodents. So you have mice, rats around your property. A snake like the bull snake will take care of that. Taylor posted this one from Central Illinois. Let's take a closer look. This looks like a very young snake. We see, similar to the previous snake, a combination of browns, black, and tan. And when we take a closer look, see those two long neck markings on this snake. Then we look at the face of this snake, and again, its eyes are clearly visible from the top. This is not a pit viper, not a rattlesnake, not a copperhead, not a cottonmouth. Zooming in a little closer on the tip of that nose, we can see that the scale does have a small point on it, and it's sort of upturned. The markings along the back, and most importantly, the circular markings. So it kind of looks like shoelaces going across the back of this snake. Some people refer to it as the peacoat pattern. So all these features indicate to me that this is a young eastern hog-nosed snake. Rear-fanged snakes. They do have venom, and they use their venom to subdue their amphibian prey, mostly toads. So, yes, harmless to humans. Eastern hog-nosed snake. That's all for today. Just a quick little video identifying a few snakes. Thanks for watching. Please share these videos. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And go check out the groups listed and linked down in the description below. 100% pro snake. Live and let live. You may not ever love snakes, but you should at least learn about them, because knowledge can replace fear. Thanks for watching.